This is the Transformers Generations Studio Series number 58 from the movie Transformers Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Class Roadbuster. Pretty cool looking robot. I picked up this figure at Hobby Corner. And here is Roadbuster out of packaging. He is an amazing looking figure. I love the robot mode. Even the alt mode looks fantastic. Look at this guy. Just a lot of details going around. He's kind of reminds me of a Transformers version of War Machine. Now, obviously, he doesn't have all these weapons. These are weapons I borrowed from other Transformers, but I thought that he would look great with these other weapons. This one is from Perceptor. This one is from the original War for Cybertron Optimus Prime or Sideswipe. And then this one is an original Mech Tech gold chrome weapon from those old Dark of the Moon toys. Look at that. You know, the Mech Tech weapons. Those are the gimmick for Dark of the Moon, and he looks great. It's like War Machine with all these missiles and all these weaponry. The only weapon he actually comes with is this teeny tiny Gatling gun, which I feel I'm going to break or going to lose, if at all. Look at that. Unpainted, black, little tiny Gatling gun. And it's really more as a car accessory in alt mode, not so much as a weapon for the robot mode. So, whatever. Here is the diorama that he came with. Is that battle in Chicago. Look at that. Fits nicely with this figure. Now let's have a look at the robot mode in general and all the details that it came with. Look at that. You got a fall chest right there. It's okay. It doesn't bother me too much. But look at all the robot parts. Look at all the molded in design. The silver paint here and there. That head sculpt. I mean, come on. This is probably the first time I've seen Roadbuster look so awesome. There's this huge, huge backpack on his back. At first it looked weird, kind of made him look like a Ninja Turtle, but after a while you learn to get past it, you look beyond it, and it's okay. I actually have no problem with the aesthetics of this figure, robot mode and car mode. My main issue is really transformation, which we'll get to in a little while, okay? So yeah, lots of great details here and there. Really appreciating this figure. Articulation of the figure. Head is on a ball joint that easily pops off. Okay, he's got a ball jointed shoulder. Kind of goes up and down as well with another hinge. He's got a very high bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, but really it's just a single joint if you transform it properly, but there's two joints because of transformation. Wrists can go in and out because of transformation. No waist articulation. A little bit disappointed with that. I wish they could have sneaked in a cut right here, but no. Ball jointed hips. He's got a thigh swivel, hinged knees, and some foot articulation. He's got an ankle swivel, mainly because of transformation. Size comparison. Here he is with Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Class Soundwave, and with Leader Class Optimus Prime, which is really just a Voyager class figure. This is Studio Series number 44, the one with the jetpack, Dark of the Moon, Optimus Prime. So it looks great. Scale is okay. Transformation. Here we go. First thing you want to do, you want to do the backpack. You want to untab here, and then untab underneath like that. Okay, you want to fold out this entire assembly right here, the rear bumper right there. And then the instructions just tell you to just move this entire roof assembly. That's not the case. You're going to break a few pieces here and there if you do that. What you want to do is you want to untab these side panels right here. They're actually tabbed underneath right there. So what you want to do is you want to just lift them up like that so that they get untabbed. And then you can safely move them out of the way like that. Fold them out like this, and like that. They tab in here very loosely. That's one of my issues right there. It's such a loose transforming tab, but anyway. Okay, so next thing you want to do is, well, we can do the arms, I suppose. Okay, fold in the fists like that, and then fold the arms backwards, and then they tab in right into that slot right there. Okay. thing here, like that. And then what you want to do is you can collapse that whole shoulder assembly right there. Oh, sorry, open that panel right there. Okay, right there. And fold down that shoulder, and it should collapse inside his backpack right there. Okay. Looking good? Looking good. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to move this entire backpack just like that, just so you have enough room for the legs. Okay, onto the legs. Go ahead and rotate the wheels like this, like this. Actually tab in. There is a peg right there at the bottom of the leg that really holds that wheel assembly in place. Go ahead and fold the feet like this, like that. Fold these heel spurs down like that, and then join the feet together like that, and then put this whole assembly down like this. Okay, make sure this one covers that head, that part of that head, and then the shoulders are going to tab onto the rear bumper. That, and you're almost done. Okay, these War Machine missile launchers are gonna go here and tab in there. Same with this one. There, it kind of feels very flimsy, the transformation, and then the whole leg assembly just moves up like that. They don't stay anywhere. They don't tab anywhere. They just sort of rest like that. He should have been like that. There's okay, like that. And despite all that kibble, he actually rolls wonderfully. Very nice. Okay, and then the gun, supposed to be here. There is an oval shaped peg hole, which is quite practical actually. If you put you peg in the Gatling gun right there, you can push it inward like that, so that it's recessed, and it looks actually much better this way. So that Gatling gun is really for the alt mode. It's not really for the robot mode. I think it was too small for that. So it rolls very nicely. I do like it. I just hate that these panels tend to pop off, and so they're just so fidgety and wiggly and all that. Even this one, it's not a very solid alt mode, but it looks good. It actually looks good. This is the battle mode, the Wrecker battle mode in the movie. And just to give you some size comparisons, here he is with Studio Series Bumblebee from Transformers the movie. He does look kind of big, but you know, Hasbro says they're in scale, and I think the size discrepancy happens because he's all modded up and he's all in battle mode, stealth mode, whatever. All the weapons are out. That's why he kind of looks big. But if you look at the windshield, they could pass as in scale with each other. Quick look at the details of the car mode. Look at that. Lots of logos. Here and there, the NASCAR logo, his number, even the wheels, Wreckers, Ultra Wreckers, some branding on the wheels. Very nice. Hasbro didn't spare any expense for the details and sculpting of this figure, and I really like that. But like I said, it doesn't feel as solid. And even that green plastic, if you can see right here, right there, it kind of looks like the plastic they use for knockoffs, for KOs. So a little bit disappointed with that, but that's all right. Okay. And so some final thoughts on this figure. As I said, I like the aesthetics. Robot mode, car mode, they're okay. They're a pass for me. Car mode and robot mode would probably get 9, 8.5 each. But the transformation, it's really quite a bummer for me. It's not a deal breaker entirely, but the transformation, I'm going to give it a 6. So if you average the scores out, this figure comes out to about 7.5 out of 10 for me. So yeah, it's a great addition to your Studio Series collection, but a little bit disappointed with some of the details they put in terms of transformation, the engineering, and flimsiness of the plastics. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this Studio Series Roadbuster figure. Is it worth getting? You guys excited to see if we're going to get Leadfoot and top spin? I hope you do. As always, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. If it's your first time on this channel, please subscribe. This has been my review of the Transformers Generations Studio Series number 58 from the movie Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Roadbuster. Thanks for watching.